everyone, it's Yvonne back to do your bonus read. We're going to use the Jour de Vivre Tarot for your reading. Give them a little bit more of a shuffle before I get started. I've got a lot of lively cards coming through here. I do have the Moon card and I do have the High Priestess, wow, with the Three of Swords. The Moon card can talk about things not being seen, as can the High Priestess. For both of them coming through together makes me feel like something's been going on that you haven't been privy to. Sometimes that can mean, for example, that somebody is planning something behind your back. Now, I always remember like feeling that energy and realizing somebody was planning a surprise party. So it's not always a bad thing. However, sometimes it can be that somebody's not being upfront with you or being truthful with you. And that there are things hidden that need to be brought to the surface. Now, the Three of Swords has come out for that. And the Three of Swords can be a very painful card. So that just seems to me that something is coming through or something is being brought to the surface that may create some pain or some hurt for you. And that, of course, when I say pain, can mean everything to being sort of something very simple to something very complicated. There is no measure. And I do have the Temperance card here. So something is going to be difficult for you to bring back into balance. So let's see what's going on in this reading. Okay, so I have the Four of Swords coming out first, which sort of makes me feel like it relates to that whole situation. There is something here you are trying to bring yourself back into balance from, and that may take time out. It may be that you are dealing with something here which is making it, which is forcing you to sort of take a back seat here with the Four of Swords and take time out, relax, chill, meditate, whatever you need to do. You know, sometimes we just get so up in our heads and so fixated with what's going on around us that we forget that we need care and attention and love, and really that we are the only ones that can provide that to ourselves. It's always beautiful to have someone else do it for you, but it's no good having someone else do it if you're not looking after yourself. So something is making me feel here that you're getting some sort of either news, communication, or something here which is putting you in a little bit of a place of needing to heal. So let's see what's going on. Knight of Pentacles coming through. There is some sort of communication coming through here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. The communication that is coming through here has been quite slow or will be quite slow. This is not fast-moving energy. So let's just have a look behind that. All right, so we have the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo here. That's quite a lot of Virgo energy coming through. There may be some news coming through to you about a particular thing, because I see the energy of you taking time out and really needing to rest up, needing to recuperate here with this Hermit card. Seven of Swords, and it makes me feel like it's something that you don't want to hear. Something that's happened or something has occurred here that you don't want to know about, especially with that Three of Swords up the front. But the 7 and 3 equals 10, so it's something that you're going to be able to close a cycle out on here. But whatever it is, you're not really... Ace of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. Something is definitely, because we have the Emperor here as well, with the King, with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are getting news about something here. I feel like it may have to do with a counterpart with that Emperor coming through. But the Emperor for me can also represent somebody around you that has, you know, a big impact on your life. It could be a father figure, but it could be somebody around you that, you know, a mentor or somebody or a friend. And I feel like you're getting some sort of news here that's going to sort of rock your world a little bit, because I see you taking time out. especially with this Four of Swords. So let's get into the energy a bit further. Okay, and there comes the Empress here. So that just sort of puts the cream on the cake for me. I do feel this is somebody you have a close connection to. Somebody that you feel either is, you know, someone that you have had a very close connection to. And I feel like you're getting some sort of communication coming through from them here, which is going to rock your world a little bit. Let's see what's going on with it. The Empress is ready to bring something new into the world, and we have the Chariot card coming through here. And I feel like that Chariot card, because I did have that in the What's Cracking reading, I feel like somebody is coming towards you here. Somebody is definitely coming towards you here. We do have the Devil card as well, so we are getting a lot of repeat cards from the What's Cracking reading. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming towards you with the truth here. This person may have given you a lot of pain in the past, or may have done something, especially with that Seven of Swords, because for me that is the card of ghosting. But I also feel this person broke your heart. Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Taurus energy coming through here. The Devil card tells me this is somebody that you had a very close connection to in the past. And I feel like this person, especially with the Empress here, may have been very difficult for you to let go of, because the Devil card can talk about obsession and toxicity. And I feel that there was a real energy of having difficulty letting this person go. So I feel like we're relating a lot to the What's Cracking reading here. And this may be, if the other one was the person's energy, I may be doing your energy here with the Empress coming out first. So we've done one of those this time. So I feel like somebody is coming towards you here. Somebody who may have created a lot of pain for you in the past. And there's definitely communication with this Knight of Swords. This person wants to talk. They want to pick up where they left off. Perhaps not in a romantic sense, but in a sense of communication. Let's have a look a bit deeper. We have the Tower, of course we do. Scorpio, Aries energy with the Nine of Cups again. Some sort of wish being granted here. And we have the Six of Wands, victory. I feel like 100% I'm reading for the other person here. So if the first reading, the What's Cracking reading, wasn't your own, then I would go back and watch it. Because I feel like here we're getting both sides of the story, which happens every now and again. And normally I don't notice it, but somebody will chime in and say, you've just given both sides of our story. And I feel that's what I'm doing today. I feel like somebody is coming towards you here with some sort of either apology, explanation here with this Knight of Swords. Somebody that you had a real strong connection to in the past. I feel like this person, for me, with the Emperor and Empress in a reading, definitely talks that twin flame energy. But the Tower is here with the Nine of Cups. And I feel, because I'm seeing the Tower here and I saw the Three of Swords, there's a feeling here that while it's relief and the Nine of Cups tells me a wish is being granted, there's a lot of stuff being raised here with the Tower. The Six of Wands tells me that sort of, for me, you know what, everything will work out in the end. But I feel like somehow or another here, this is creating a lot of energy with that Tower. I was getting that up front, a lot of hurt and pain being brought to the surface, a lot of emotions being outpoured here. All right, so we have the Hierophant coming through with the Ten of Wands, so another repeat card. And we have the Page of Swords coming through, and they're all repeat cards, and I will take one at random, and I've got the Page of Wands. A lot of communication going backwards and forwards here with the Nine of Wands. A lot of hurt and pain being expressed and felt. I almost want to take another card for that, and I'll take it at random again, the Justice card. Okay, now I understand why. I feel like for some of you here, whatever this situation created in the past, in regards to the breakdown of something, created so much pain and so much energy here, but I can't help feeling like the toxicity is within, like this holding back, this holding on to, this not being able to express. the containment of emotion. And maybe you put everything aside to move on, feeling that that was what you needed to do, but maybe you've never really sort of dealt with the grief that this caused. And I feel this is why we're getting the Tower with the 9 of Cups and the Wands, 6 of Wands. It's like this energy of something is going to explode, but at the end of the day, it's going to help you release and rebirth with the Empress. I feel like here with this energy, it's all part of some sort of karmic cycle. There is communication going backwards and forwards here, and things are being worked through, which are the clearing of karmic energy here with the Justice card. So something in that Justice card tells me that this had to come to this in order for something, some sort of mission to be fulfilled and the weight of the past to be put down. It's like I just look at this and I think everything's going by the book. It's all happening the way it was meant to happen. So there is some sort of feeling with this Hierophant card that things are fitting into place or working the way they were meant to. I've got 11:11 on the clock. So something here is creating a lot of communication. And it's causing a lot of pain for both parties here, but it needs to, because something has to be cleared out of your energy here with the Karma card. So it's like something has come full circle here. So let's just go back and have a little look. So I've got the 4 of Wands, which says to me the time needs to be taken out. Something that's moved very, very slowly towards you while you've been healing. Something that may have not been honest or upfront or secretive about in the past. There's a brand new beginning and the Wheel of Fortune. It's gone full circle. Whatever this is with the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune, something's gone full circle. Something is ready to come to fruition. I feel like it's quite painful though, I have to say to you. It may have a 9 of Cups and 6 of Wands victory, but it feels like quite a painful sort of energy. There's a big outpouring of emotion, but something from this is being rebirthed. I'm not sure that that is sort of a relationship coming out of this. It's not like that. It's like you are being reborn, and maybe your person's being reborn out of this situation. So something is being given an opportunity here to awaken. Going to do the 3 cards at random thing. 3 of Wands with the World card. Yes, something's being completed so you can move forward with the 9 of Cups again. Something is being completed here with the World card so that you can have a wish. But I'm not so sure that the wish is about the relationship, although it might. I'll be open about that. But I feel like more this is about you seeing your future or seeing perhaps yourself in this whole situation for the first time. For me, that Tower is like ripping back the layers that have possibly been put in place for your own protection. So maybe because this created so much pain or so much distress for you, you may have sort of buried it deep within you and not paid attention to it. So we do our best to grieve, we do our best to heal and move on, but sometimes things sort of sit like a thorn in your side. They're just waiting to be pulled out and released. And I feel this is what's happening here. All right, let's have a little look at an oracle card. This is the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. I've been using it for the last couple of weeks. There we go. This is really interesting. It says you're not for everyone. So it's about embracing your weirdness and facing your true north. Something is being put right here. I feel it very, very strongly that something is being put right. Okay, the world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. But it's also filled with those who love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't even want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and you will inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. You're not for them and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, your own weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature, not to dim your light according to who is in your presence, to own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your paths cross. So I'm feeling like something here is unearthing some sort of core of you for you to show to the world. So maybe you have, in effect, buried yourself under your own, perhaps not so much sadness or grief, but under your own protection. Maybe you've hidden yourself away for your own protection. All right, I will leave you with that. Thank you.